What's good, YouTube? I'm gonna go over my trade today. This was my trade yesterday. I wanted to take longs off here. I know I didn't post about it, but that's kind of it. Or it's something very similar to this. I believe I took an inversion off this, maybe. I want to see exactly where I entered. Go to the 5 minute retrace into there. So now let's go into the 1 minute. Because I know I got stopped out of this trade, but I need to break up. Yeah, here. This was my entrance about here. I believe. An inversion plus a break. A structure. I entered off the inversion, set my stop loss to not that low, but this low here, I believe. Set TP to here, I think, something like that. Got stopped out. It is what it is. It's one of those things where it's just another loss. It's okay though, because I actually really believed in that trade and I would have took that trade 10 out of 10 times. Today's trade was, well, you can see my account balance. I don't know if I got my Lucid Wire yet. I gotta check my Gmail real quick. It's the 12th today, no? $5.27, I get it. So, I'll probably get it in like 20 minutes. I'm not gonna pop it up, but we were up. We went from here. I'll just tell you what it is, cause I can just do the math real quick. 441, 2672. 672 minus 441. 231 is our profit for today. It's not great, but the risk to reward was pretty shit on this trade. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I would not take this, but I was relatively confident in the trade. So first of all, going into the day, I was bullish off the get go because I wanted to see price retrace, either sweep out a draw or rebalance the range. But we were holy shit, we were consolidating in this range. And I wanted to see a gap somewhere here get I think it was a 4 hour. We had a huge 4 hour. I wanted to see price push into here especially, which we did. So the 4 hour was kind of what I was going off of for shorts if I was gonna take shorts, but I don't know. I knew we were gonna be bullish, but I wanted to see price come down. You could see price was consolidating though, so I'm like, it's very unlikely that, or to me, it felt unlikely we were going to reverse. So, rebalance. I took short. So, I set my stop loss up here because of the 5 minute gap, protecting it. Price would probably retrace into it. I took my entrance off of NQ, but I entered on the more bearish index. So, you can see we had a retrace and then a inversion with a break to the downside. I entered off the inversion on ES. Oh, fuck, wait, I moved that. I entered off the inversion here, which I entered right there. Price came up. I guess we didn't rebalance up here, but I knew price had the possibility of coming up into the discount range because remember, fair value. By the way, I am not somebody to take trading advice from. Trading is very risky. I am not responsible nor liable for any of your losses or wins too. I want to make that very clear. If you're successful in trading, I didn't make you successful either. If you're a loser in trading, I didn't make you lose. You press that button, it's all on you. So do not take my advice towards day trading. But I will say this, all right, that's separate now. Here, I knew price would want to either push up into a discount range, which would discount is up here, plus the imbalance is here. So you could say EQ, we did kind of touch EQ, continued down, but push up into a discount, which we did on NQ. I knew NQ was more bullish just because the way market was shaping up to be. You can see NQ pushed up into a discount range, this range here, and we continued down. All right. I want to see, did my trade get stopped out or would it played out? If it didn't go break even. Oh, I'd still be on. You can literally see the shit would have still went. But I got break even here, so we closed the trade right there. That was our break even point. So TP1, TP2, TP3. TP1 half the position, so I will draw 50%, another 25, and then 25 here, right? We got 25% stopped, so this did not get hit. Price came back up, stopped me out, and then we are consolidating now. But yeah, shout out to the Trump tweet. You know, sometimes I'm on the other side of it, but today I wasn't. I got both TPs ranked. Bro, I was literally talking to some friends, and I'm like, bro, we came down, we edged out like TP1, and then we pushed back up. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So we're back now. We're trending back down here, and then I'm literally complaining. Mind you, this I'm actively complaining. I'm like, damn, this sucks. It's not so much bitching. Like, I'm not blaming the market. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck are these conditions? And then, boom, boom, TP1, TP2 hit. I was like, what the fuck just happened? And then I was like struggling to move my stop loss or my buy stop to break even. So we did get that down. But yeah, honestly, it's a good day. It's just because one, we had a very far. Honestly, if we moved it here, that wouldn't be bad, but I doubt I would never take that trade ever. Like, I would not. I don't actually. Maybe here, pushed up, came down, probably took. Okay, if we rebalance the range off that rebalance, we'd look for a 5-minute break, which we got to the downside. Break up, break down. If we got a breakdown, we could have took another short here. So break up, which we got here. Break up. Low, the most recent low is here. Oh shit, technically no, maybe not before the Trump tweet hit. Oh wait, no, yeah, you could have literally entered right before the Trump tweet targeting. Oh, by the way, we targeted, so usually I don't target pre-market, or I do sometimes, but usually I don't. But this is CPI data, so this is a data low. This is not a regular low. This is a data low. This is a session low. This is Asia low. So those were my TPs for the day. So this is not just a random draw. This is data, session. That's my usual draws, but that's my trade for today. We're up 230. That's it. I realized for me what the most amount of progress I make is while I focus on the setups over the outcome, I'm focusing on my trading. I realized I would be up a little more if I did not overtrade that one day, which it is what it is. I can't change anything, but I can learn that and take that as a lesson to never do it again. So if I was going to give you advice on day trading, I would just tell you, by the way, I'm not liable, like I said, for anything. Don't take my advice unless this is just general advice for everything. Okay, you know what, matter of fact, not day trading advice, general advice for everything. If you want something, you need to be patient. You need to almost let go. You need to let go, give it to whatever you believe in, because whatever you believe in will take you there. They, she, he, whatever you believe in. This is hard, and, you know, the beauty about life is you're able to give somebody else, you can almost lay it to somebody else. You know, if you keep working, keep learning from your lessons, and you get a little bit of luck, you can achieve your dreams. And I'm not saying I'm profitable whatsoever. I'm truly not. I will never claim profitable. I don't even have my own payout. So with that in mind, who the fuck am I? But I'm somebody who believes in himself more than anybody in the world does. And I believe I can do great things, and I believe if I'm consistent with what I do, I will achieve my dreams. And, you know, I literally have a photo right here on my desk. I will have this car. I will become a consistently profitable day trader who leverages his skills to achieve his dreams. You guys don't know how much I've said it. I literally have a clip right here. One sec. I knew this. I don't even use Snapchat. It says this is February 11th. Soon this will be a good looking dashboard. Pretty fucking soon.
So I should know this is February 17th, 2026. I will have that car.
That's an Audi R8, a white Audi R8 Spider. I'm telling you, I don't say any of the things I say to be like, oh yeah, hey, I'm speaking out of my ass. No, the difference is I put my money where my mouth is. I will all if I shit talk you in the gym, whether it's because you're not training hard, I will put my money where my mouth is. I will probably train harder than anybody you've ever seen in your whole life. So when I say like, dude, if you push yourself to achieve your dreams, it is possible. It truly is. It's just you have to be patient and consistent. But that's probably gonna be my note for the night. I'm gonna go post this YouTube video. I'm not gonna even edit it honestly. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Um, Peace.